Tired of being where you want me to be. So faithless, lost under the surface. You don't know what you're expecting of me, but under the pressure of walking in your shoes, caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow. And every step that I take is another mistake to you. Holding too tightly, afraid to lose control. 'Cause everything that you thought I would be is falling apart right in front of you. Caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. And every second I waste is more than I can take. I've become so
For anyone that's wondering, I'm just waiting. He said give me 5 minutes. Just a little bit nervous, just a little bit scared, you know.
got me, kept me afloat. It felt like heaven, it found my bones. Gave me comfort when I feel alone. Now you're gone, I'm alone. I can only imagine how it is to be with you. From the first day I saw your face, I knew this love was true. But you already taken, nothing I can do. So I can only imagine how it is to be with you. I can only imagine us both loving through the night. I can only imagine us together side by side. I can only imagine we're dancing in the moonlight. I can only imagine, I can only imagine. I want to know if you will be my favorite song, my little melody. If we could be a symphony, then we would be a perfect harmony. I don't want to live this way. I really wish we never knew. Out of sight and out of mind. I don't want to be with you. But the next time I saw your face, nothing I can do. I just have to face the truth. All I want is to be with you. I can only imagine us both loving through the night. I can only imagine us together side by side. I can only imagine we're dancing in the moonlight. I can only imagine, I can only imagine. I want to know if you will be my favorite song, my little melody. If we could be a symphony, then we would be a perfect harmony. I want to know if you will be my favorite song, my little melody. If we could be a symphony, then we would be. When I wake up, what do there? Is this even real?
Hey Google, turn on the lights.
Only thing that kept my heart beating. No one listen, things so stay wide awake. Only come out at night, but we're still looking for a sign. When I wake up, oh, I can't help but to wonder.
Ironically, I think Discord crashed. Hello.
Hello? Hey,
Hi.
what's up?
Not much. What about you?
Yeah, Sam. So usually how it goes, you just queue up, I watch you play live. I give you like some pointers and like what you should be doing or what you should look to do, and then we do VOD review with more. I talk more specifically on why you should be doing those things and give you more analysis on your play.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, sounds good. A little bit nervous, just saying. So, yeah, just queue up.
Yeah, I can keep up.
So, yeah, I mostly only play Ahri in ranked. It's because, I don't know, it's just been my comfort champion. So, yeah.
Yeah, okay, it's fine.
So, even if I
Uh,
get like top lane, I would probably just play Ahri and most likely like just play Glacial there or something. Depends on the matchup.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. What do you think that is like your main weakness?
My main weakness? Well, I was
Yeah.
watching like myself play the other day. Like I was watching the games I lost and the games I fed on, and I noticed that overextending maybe like the fight, maybe like also greediness, maybe roam a little bit more, and also I noticed I kind of like it. I'm not always behind in XP, but I'm noticing I'm falling a bit behind in XP. So I'm noticing that like the laner is like suddenly, even though I was winning lane, he suddenly is equal my XP, or if I was losing lane, he's like one level ahead of me and stuff like that.
Okay.
So I
Yeah.
notice those mistakes. Like I think that's like because I'm not so good at going to a side lane and farming because I'm really afraid of like my team messing up while I'm gone. If you know what I mean by that.
Okay. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
And when you do get a lead, what do you think that, uh, like, why do you think that sometimes you can't win, or like, what, does it feel like you can't carry or something like that?
When I get a lead, it's like depends because sometimes if they build really super tanky and stuff like that, I just feel like I don't, especially if I play Glacial, right? If I play Glacial Ahri, I feel like I just like can carry the same way. But if I play Electrocute, I feel like I can like maybe carry a little bit more. Okay, I got autofill top lane. Interesting. But
Do you have any other account in the same MMR?
yes, I haven't, or like plat MMR at least. Do you want me to dodge and go on that one?
Yeah. I mean, try to ask for mids. If they don't
Yeah.
give you, dodge.
Yeah. It's not answering.
I recommend skipping.
Also, I think the weakness is also like not knowing when to dodge, like stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
yeah, you can go mid. Okay.
Okay, nice.
Don't you trust me?
But yeah, I think you know Peng, right?
Yeah. Watch Ping. Yeah.
Yeah, he says that basically like Glacial is like really bad right now, and you just play Glacial if your team already has a bunch of damage and you only mainly need to be utility,
Yeah.
and besides that, like Electrocute is a lot better
Oh, okay.
because you can actually deal. I'm not sure. I don't think he has played Ahri since the changes, and I'm not really sure what the changes were. I know that like now you're passive, you don't get movement speed anymore, and like your Q passive is like your passive, and you get
Yeah.
stacks.
Exactly.
I'm not sure if anything else changed.
W gives you movement speed now instead. Like it's actually
Okay.
more movement speed. Before it was only 20% movement speed on like her passive, and now it's 40% when she activates W for 1.5 seconds. Also, her W is also an execute to minions below 20%. Not an execute, but it deals 200% bonus damage to minions below 20% HP.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. So you're playing against the Zeds.
Yeah.
I
So
assume this matchup is pretty okay.
it's
You
okay,
can always just
but I noticed like he normally is my ban because he, but I've decided like I need to start banning Lulu because I noticed bot lane is always struggling when it's Lulu. So yeah.
Yeah.
So perfect timing, I guess then. So,
Do you not go sorcery?
I do go sorcery, but I think like if it's a set, I'm like okay if I get the stopwatch and stuff like that. But
Okay.
yeah,
Like from what Pengs told me, you need the absolute focus to be able to one-shot a wave earlier on.
okay. Oh, actually, I didn't even think of that. So
But I'm not. Maybe you can. If maybe you can go inspiration and take minion neutralizer,
yeah,
then do one shot. I'm not
Yeah.
sure if that's what people take, but you can try,
I could try
or
that.
just go whatever you were used to.
Yeah, but
Um,
I could go this like it's not
and
the big
armor
deal.
is probably better than HP.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, because especially since that team, holy shit, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then ignite. But I noticed that also like if I die, like, and I really like I'm a person that blames myself a lot, like a lot when I do like stupid mistakes and stuff like that. So it's like
Yeah.
I'm also like that's also why I'm not duo queuing with people because I'm like I don't want to disappoint them. So I'm taking a lot of pressure away by not duo queuing with anyone.
Okay. I mean, yeah. Okay, so let's talk about the matchup. Like, how does this matchup go?
Well, it's an interesting matchup. I just need to not be hit by Qs from Zed at least before I hit the minion first because it deals more damage. But it's an interesting matchup. I need to at level 1 I can probably punish him quite a bit, maybe push him out and stuff like that. I had to look for the jungler though. The jungler can gank me. So I need to watch out for that. Nunu is also I also have a Nunu. Nunu can help me earlier because he's really good at ganking early. So this is an okay matchup. I just like when he hit level 6, there's a lot of times like it's a lot of times that I basically like just struggle that he ults in me.
Okay. Like, so you should, when he all ins and he ults on you,
Yeah.
you should always
I know what
E behind like right away. Because like when Zed ults, you know that he's always gonna be behind you, no
Yeah.
matter where he ults, based on like from where he ults, and then you just have to E behind right away,
Yeah.
and he doesn't have time to.
Yeah.
Don't
He
hold
doesn't have time to like dodge or like do anything if you do it at the correct time, and
Yeah.
then like you just slide away
Yeah.
with like your ult. But yeah, this lane should be fine unless like he gets ahead and it's kind of hard. But if you guys are even, you should be fine in the 1v1.
Yeah. By the way, what would you say is the best way to like warm up for a game?
Don't you trust me?
I mean, you can either play an ARAM or like be in like a 5-10 minute practice tool, just like spamming keys like abilities and clicking around.
I spent like my warm up today was spamming in practice tool doing combos
How
and
tempting.
Yeah,
farming.
that's fine. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, here you wanna probably try to play on the side,
Yeah,
like
that's
one of the sides, and then yeah,
Yeah.
we can walk further, like closer to the frontline minions, yeah, like that.
Yeah.
It's too late
Can
for
try to look for
mercy.
Qs if he Qs.
Yeah. So
At this point, you don't have to Q the wave because like
Oh.
your push power is a lot stronger than his. So if you Q the
Oh.
wave, now look what's gonna happen to the wave.
Yeah.
So he's gonna be in a bad spot, and now you can get like level 2 ganked or something like that.
Yeah.
And in this spot, it's a lot harder for you to punish as well.
Yeah.
So
Right.
you only Q the wave on the first wave if the enemy also has like pushing power and you wanna match the push.
Like for example Oriana or something like that, where she
Yeah,
could just
yeah.
Q the wave
They're mine
because it's just a
now.
low cooldown.
Yeah. And you
Now-
wanna look for Qs when he's auto attacking, try to Q him.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm just trying to reset the wave right
Yeah,
now.
like ideally you wanna like try to hit your Q on him and on the wave at the same time, so
Yeah.
you can get the most value.
They've
Of your Q.
exhausted their
Makes
use.
sense. Okay, so I should probably ward now. So I didn't actually. I forgot to pay attention to where if they
Yeah,
were
I
late
think you
to land
started
or
bot
not.
side.
Yeah, so he's probably
Yes.
gonna come from here now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Playtime's over.
Yeah, just try to land Q. Like as when he's auto attacking, try to go
Yeah.
for Qs on him.
Sorry, I'm really nervous at the same time.
It's okay, don't worry.
No one will stand in my way.
I'll explain a little bit better VOD review, like the
Yeah,
first 3 waves.
Shall we?
yeah,
Okay, yeah, so you can just you see Volibear, he was just top side on the top
Mm,
push.
yeah.
So you just try to push these waves so you can contest Scuttle in case Nunu
Yeah.
tries to go there.
Let's have some real fun.
And now starting moving top sides. Yeah, go there. You can ping on your way. Yeah, you guys can probably fight this. He's running away.
Tell me a secret.
Your towers will splinter like rotten teeth.
Nice. Yeah, now just go back mid. Careful with Zed, he might be on the bush waiting for you. Yeah, yeah, that's good.
Walking step way.
I know what they desire.
That's usually good for you.
Okay, so remember to always push so we can contest Scuttle with
They're
jungler.
mine now.
Yeah, you can try to like go for auto attacks on Zed because you have red buff.
Yeah, should do that. I'm just I don't know what is with this matchup. This is like one of my most annoying matchups. I don't know why. Just like,
You probably just respect Zed way too much.
yeah.
Don't hold back.
I think it's the
Yeah,
same
probably
with
push next
Yasuo
wave.
too. You know, with Yasuo and stuff like that.
I mean, Izia's a little bit harder, but Zed should be okay.
Yeah.
Just try to get Q on the wave.
Ah, I should have flashed. I thought it would fine.
It's
good
okay.
flash.
Probably you can just go for that.
Yeah. I can't buy a pink ward though because of it, but yeah.
Don't you trust
Yeah,
me?
that's fine. Yeah, just walk. So now Zed is gonna reset. You're gonna have time to look for a roam. You
Yeah.
probably won't cut level 6 because you missed that wave,
Yeah.
but you can still look for a roam on the bot side and try to like get pressure for Drake.
Yeah, okay, so Drake pressure. Yeah, that's something I'm really bad with. Like, I have.
Don't push this wave. Just last hit.
Yeah.
Last hit this wave, and when the next wave comes, you just push both waves together.
Yeah.
Okay, Zed's gonna get level 2 after this wave probably. Okay, yeah, he got
Nice.
level 6.
Indulge me.
Yeah, just Q the wave like this. Yeah. Yeah, now he has no abilities. You don't have to be afraid.
Yeah. Me too.
Like once he uses WQE, like you can, like you have to zone him away from the wave because
Yeah.
he doesn't have anything else.
Yeah.
So you can just go back mid.
Yeah. I need to recall now. He can kill me.
Tell me a secret.
Yeah. Did you use one minion neutralizer in each
Yeah.
minion?
Not on each minion, no. Is that a smarter idea? Like, I know it
Yeah,
does
yeah.
more damage to the
I
minions
know what they
in overall.
desire.
Yeah, but the thing is that the first one that you use,
Yeah,
I think it gives
3%
3%,
6.
and then
Yeah.
the other ones it's just
Yeah.
1 extra percent.
Yeah. Oh yeah, wait.
Unless
Yeah,
it's a
3.
different.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, the first one is 6.
No,
the other one
okay.
is 3.
Yeah.
Back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That was before they changed it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you can probably just try to push this wave as fast as you can and then look for a gank top. Because you're gonna be on dragon and you can contest dragon. Okay, now just go top. Just walk through behind. You can walk behind
Yeah.
bit. Just while you're walking, try to look to see what's happening there.
Okay, so
you
he
can just
doesn't have
kill him.
Scar. So I
Yeah,
could
yeah, you can just kill him. Probably has vision, but just go. Yeah.
How tempting.
Yeah, that's nice. Just reset. Yeah, you lost a wave, but it's fine. You got a kill off that.
Yep.
Gauntlet help you pet more cats?
Zed should have ult again. He probably used ult bot, but his
Yeah.
ult should be up again.
I actually don't remember his old CDR. Is it like 120
It's like-
seconds now, or is it like?
I think it's like 90.
Playtime's over.
So I need to punish cooldowns more because
No one will
Yeah.
right there he used his shadow. I could have probably gone more in.
Yeah, and you should also try to, like, when you queue, try to queue the front line and the back line minions if he doesn't have cooldowns and he can walk up.
Yeah. Sure.
It's too late for mercy.
This is bad. Owen is not here. It's a bad fight.
Yeah.
Can't really take that fight.
Yeah, yeah. Didn't have ult as well.
Maybe if I hit the charm right away there, it would have been better. Because if I hit the charm, I think I could have gotten him in so low that basically he would have been out of the fight, so it would not matter.
Okay, now you can walk up. Okay, nice. Might Q you. Okay, never mind. Yeah, try to, when you can, try to E like as soon as he
I
ults.
actually, by the way, I panicked there because I normally move this, but I do stuff when I do stupid stuff when I'm nervous. So it's, yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
I know.
I'm just
they
saying.
desire.
So yeah, try to like E right away.
Yeah, before
Yeah.
ulting, because like if you E right away, he can't really deal damage, and then
Yeah,
while
exactly.
he's slowed, you can like ult away.
Yeah, yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. This is a lost fight top lane. It's actually gonna be problematic.
Hold back.
Maybe I should commit more to going bot lane now. I normally have like Sonya's on 2, so I was like, wait, why isn't it on very 2? Why isn't it working? So
Yeah, it's fine.
yeah,
I'll just walk bot side.
bot
Don't
side.
you
Yeah. Okay.
trust me?
Yeah, yeah. Right now, you can't go right now. You need to wait for next wave.
Yeah, next wave. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I did? Do? Whatever.
Let's have some real fun.
It's taking necessary poking, but I can push up. Wait, he already has ult.
Fine. Yeah, just reset. Yeah, his ult has a lot less cooldown than yours.
Yeah,
And he also already has CDR.
makes sense. Would I just go boots there? What do you think, or
No, get armor, cloth armor.
cloud armor? Okay, let's see.
How tempting.
Yeah. What you can do in Z matchup or like AD matchups, it's you go last chapter first, and then you get
The 6 Sun Guard?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and then you finish Ludens,
Indulge me.
and then
I
you finish
Sun.
Sunken after.
Okay, for survivability, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
like it takes a while to stack the Arm Seeker.
Yeah. I have ult advantage now. But I'm just,
Try to look bot, yeah.
yeah. I'm using W because it gives me movement speed.
Yeah. Oh, careful.
Ah,
So when you're walking to a lane and trying to gank, like you should
Yeah.
look to the lane.
Yeah.
But like don't just look at a lane.
Yeah.
At least like if you don't want to look at yourself, just look at the minimap and see like where if you see someone is walking into you.
Is human stun? No, it's not.
Graystrom consume you.
Tell me a secret.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Should I go bot lane? I think I might have to.
Yeah, sure.
But I'm losing a huge wave for that, but...
I feast on
Oh, actually, I didn't need to. You know, so... My bad.
Might be in the jungle, be careful.
Yeah. Safe path
Don't
then.
hold back.
Yeah. Okay, they should be on dragon then.
Shut down.
Don't you trust me?
He's building Hex Drinker, probably.
Yeah, right now you just kind of have to try to farm, try to get advantage as much as you can.
Use a shadow. If he walks back in again, I can kill him.
Yeah, I think there you could have like tried to ult in. Because
Yeah,
Yumi's on you.
I'm just like
Then like
so
you
nervous
just
about
ult in. You just ult in with W and then it's either gonna flash away or like go back to the W and then you hold your E as much as you can.
it. Yeah, yeah. Wait, what is going on? Wonder if they actually will go aggressive. Nope. Okay.
Shall we?
He's so extending. Maybe we can do something about this.
Yeah, just careful with your E. Just hold your E as long as you can.
Yeah. He has W though, so
Careful. Volibear is here. Volibear is
They've
here.
exhausted their use.
I don't think he's actually has vision.
I have the best aim in the
I am the storm.
Tell me a secret.
Okay, that's good. That is pretty good. I'll just get this wave and then just reset for Ludens. Do you usually one-shot the wave already
Yeah.
without minion dematerializer?
It depends how fed I am. Normally, if I'm at this point, it would be left at like 2% HP.
Yeah, okay.
Don't hold back.
So what's going on here? Nah, it's fine. So my jungler is currently doing Rift Herald.
Ideally, you'd want to be on the sideline and
Yeah.
try to like farm sideline, and then naturally be mid, but not sure if
Yeah.
he's down for that. He should have ult now, so, I mean, actually he probably doesn't have right now.
Oh, oops.
He does have mercs, so just push mid, don't go there, just push mid. And just hit the wave a couple times. I mean the turrets.
Yeah.
Just hug bot size. You can keep hitting, they're not coming. Okay, just push this wave and then just reset.
Okay.
Okay, nice, just reset.
Why stopwatch?
No, by stopwatch.
What would I go for?
Yeah, just get an M. Just an M.
Oh, no,
yeah.
stopwatch. Yeah, I mean, I'm
Shall
fine too.
we?
Wait, why did I say stopwatch? Oh, yeah, sorry.
It's okay. Yeah, and I can just walk mid. Like ideally you'd go bot, but
Yeah,
if
keep
you go
still.
bot, no, just go mid, go mid, go mid.
Go mid, go mid.
Because like if you go bot, Ezra's just gonna die.
Tell me a secret.
She's ping Yumi out because they're in the jungle. She's gonna die. She's gonna face check. Yeah. Okay, now you can walk bot side. The wave is gonna push back into you.
Should I
know
freeze it
what
there,
they
or?
desire.
No. Like if you freeze, your team's just gonna lose. Just be careful with Kled. You might be able to one shot you.
Yeah, yeah. It should be fine because I have both ult and
Yeah, you can try to kill him, but like
Hold back.
yeah.
just keep the distance.
Yeah. I don't want to risk too much there though. So I've been missing summer CS and yet I'm the most with CS. Okay.
Playtime's over.
Okay.
Should I try to
Just
go
be
for
careful.
that?
Yeah, just push next wave. Be careful with face checking. Because like the only way that they kill you is if you face check and you get CC chain. Just ignore ping guard, ignore.
No
Just
one
push
will
the
stand
wave.
in my way.
Okay, you can clear the ping guard now.
Not much I can do about this. Kled has
We can
ult.
fight here. Maybe we can fight.
Yeah.
Try to see, like, fight slowly.
Grace consume you.
Okay, that's not bad.
I didn't flash there because I would have been dead.
Yeah. We'll see in the VOD review. It's good. You probably would go void staff next item.
It's Africa.
Yeah. Just press tab real quick. Yeah, void staff seems good.
This is actually not that bad. If we really want, Astro could just farm bot lane right now and scale. With the extra pressure from the minion. Unless they contest Baron though. Baron is gonna make it worse.
Indulge me.
Yeah, you can just push this wave and next wave. They should be resetting right now.
Yeah.
Just hug top sides, and then you can walk top side after.
Yeah.
You can try to go for the raptors.
They're mine now.
Top side, there.
Oh damn.
Yeah, you can kill this guy. Yeah, you can kill that guy too.
Ah, I missed. Fuck. I can try to.
It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's a good try. Yeah, that's good.
Rush forward. It's fine. It's fine. They wasted a lot on that. It's fine.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, just reset and go bot and catch that those waves bot. You can just reset. You can just reset. Did you E flash or flash E?
E flash
Okay.
because it's
Yeah,
giving
yeah,
short
yeah.
reaction
Just
time.
go bot, go bot. Take the bot wave. You can walk mid now.
Doran everything he knows.
Oh, is he
Oh,
upgrading?
no.
Oh, why did
Ah, that's really bad.
he should have waited for Rabadons?
Yeah. Well, whatever.
Not much I
Like
can
if
do.
Jenna walks up like she did, like you don't have to be afraid. You just like instantly one shot her.
Yeah, yeah. I've been playing like
I know what they desire.
Like even if you like, even if you fuck up and like you don't kill her, or like you have to ult, like it's fine.
okay.
Cause like you have a lot of mobility. Like if you wanna try to one shot someone and then like for some reason something goes bad, like you shouldn't be afraid to like use your spells.
Yeah,
Like this guy is walking there, you can just ult in on him.
Yeah.
And he just dies. Just kill them. Nice. Now we have to be a little bit more careful because Zed has ult and you don't have Zanya.
So, wouldn't
Yeah,
it
just
even have
reset.
better if he upgraded my Samias instead? Oh wait, he can't choose which one to upgrade.
You can choose if you move your
Oh.
items to the first slot, it's the one that upgrades.
Oh, I didn't know that. So if I chose to move, it would have been better for me to actually get a Samias upgrade than Luden's.
Yeah, probably because they have a lot of AD.
Yeah. Actually, that is something I didn't know. Oh.
Yeah, like if you have multiple items that can be upgraded by Orin, you have to move them in the like the closers the slot closer to one. Like the one is that is in. You can kill this guy.
Yeah, I don't have ult though. But we can collapse in this maybe.
I have the best game in the spirit realm.
This is bad. We shouldn't focus that target.
This is fun. He has 0 armor. Oh, guy TP'd.
But I won't get shut down.
Yeah, Clay TP'd.
I actually didn't see how Astral died though. I think we still can win this. Like, quite easily.
Yeah, you can. Holy shit, okay. It's broken.
Oh my god. Rabbit? I mean this, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's tough.
Why? I don't understand this. Just jump on the back and get carried. Or the ultimate backup, interesting. This is bad though, this mountain dragon.
You can probably kill them.
Yeah.
I know what they desire.
Oh wait, I didn't mean to Sonya's. Oops.
Yeah, it's fine. Nice. Okay, she flowers, that's good.
Maybe I can dunk over steal here. Oh, that's bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're probably good for that cap now.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. It's not trying, but it's fine. Nah, there's some really bad mistakes in the start.
You should try to like you're gonna have to assassinate someone. Like if someone starts walking up to you, you can
Yeah.
try,
Yeah.
but try to like peel with your charm.
Yeah.
Um,
So you want me to hold my charm them or?
yeah,
Yeah.
like you only use it if it's like to assassinate someone or to peel.
Yeah. I can't. I need to hold this bot lane.
You can start moving there. Yeah, just clear bots. They should be able to clear mid. Be careful with Zeds. I don't know if he
How
ulted,
tempting.
but he might have ult soon.
Yeah. That's why I'm not walking up there. So I think that was a good choice to not walk up.
Yeah.
I might have to give this.
You can try to look for a charm.
Shall we?
Okay, nice.
I'm out of mana.
Yeah, just reset. You can just be.
Yeah. Cell don't swing for
And
another Nidalee.
yeah, yeah.
I know what they desire.
Then be actually just farm a little. I was gonna say could get a potion for next fight, but you're almost on Rabadon, so you can just farm. Try to get like jungle camps and this wave. Ping on your way to
No one
blue
will
and
stand in my
Grump.
way.
Oh, oops. My blue's gone.
Okay, Grump's not there. And gone Grump. Just ping on
They're
your way to the
mine
wave.
now.
Take the wave, yeah. Okay.
Don't hold back.
Probably just go mid, ping your way, like ping on your way, and then ping, yeah, the gold, yeah. Okay, maybe it doesn't want to give you.
Ever pretend you're part of
nice.
the floor?
Just wait for next wave.
Yeah.
Might get Baron.
Don't you trust
Yeah, I
me?
can't be showing up bot lane either. Actually, I was gonna walk bot lane. This is a good thing. I don't want to fight yet though, that's the problem.
Yeah, just get this and then just reset.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just reset now.
How
Oh, careful. You can kill him, you're faster than him.
Have some real fun.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad.
Okay, just reset. You can take this wave. Oh,
They've
careful with
exhausted their
Glad.
youth.
Glad's coming. Oh,
Sad too. Not bad.
it's fine. Just get that. You probably go for. Can go for like Morello, I guess.
I think it's actually game. For my team.
Maybe not.
That's annoying.
They could end, but seems like they don't want to. So maybe
Yeah, but that's really something.
that's really
different. Yeah. Really unfortunate game, but yeah.
yeah. Okay.
It happens.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, give me just 1 sec.
Yeah. That actually helped a lot. Just like hearing what I should do there. It's quite interesting. At least like it's a Zed matchup. I'm actually kind of glad it was Zed this time because Zed is one of the matchups that's just been holding me back. So yeah. Orn, he really tried.
Okay. Screen sharing. Turn my screen
Yeah.
share.
Yeah, 2 seconds. Yeah, much.
Okay. Okay, so first thing that is important that we should go through is what you should do in like as soon as champion select ends or like as
Yeah.
soon as you see every champion and like you're in loading screen. As soon as you see every champion in the game, you can start doing these things that can help you a lot. So the first thing that you should be thinking about is the 1v1 matchup.
Yeah.
So in this case, it's gonna be Ahri versus Zed.
Yeah.
You should start thinking how this matchup goes, like how what you have to do early game. So first thing
Mm.
that you should be thinking is uh, who wins early and who wins late. So like who has the need to make something happen in the early game and who has the need to make uh, or like who just wants to scale because they're going to outscale you in the long term.
Yeah.
And if you think about this matchup,
Mhm.
um, like you have the early game pressure,
Yeah.
and like the late game is like basically even. You can
Yeah.
like always win a 1v1 against him, and so if you think about it, you have the edge in this matchup. The
Yeah.
only point in the game that he's able to kill you or like do something is like early on between like level 6 and level 8, while you are still building your arm seeker, and there's still like sums up and you don't have like stopwatch yet or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But besides that, you should always have the upper advantage in this matchup. And so knowing that, you should already know what you should be doing in the first waves. And we'll
Yeah.
go to the waves after this. And then the second thing that you should be thinking about is the 2v2 matchup.
Yeah.
So the jungler is gonna be one sec. Jungler is gonna be Nunu versus Volley.
Yeah.
And if you think about this 2v2 matchup, how do you think that this goes?
Well, I have when I think of this 2v2 matchup, I think that we're really reliant that Nunu comes before Volley. If he shows up before Volley, I think we win the matchup. But if they show up at the same time, I think they win the matchup. Because
Um,
I'm not 100% sure, but that's what
I
I think.
think I think it's easier if he shows up after. So
Oh,
like
actually.
if Zed and Nunu show up and you can like evade volley stun, and
Yeah.
then Nunu comes off with the ball and the ball hits both of them, you
Yeah.
guys might be able to win. But even then, it's like kind of situational.
Yeah.
Like they have to not have any cooldowns, and you guys like one shot one of them, you probably can't kill the other.
Yeah.
But in normal circumstances, Zed and Volley should win the matchup
Yeah.
or like the 2v2 fight because you have less damage early game and also Nunu has less damage early game. And on top of that, Zed is 80, so his auto attacks after his cooldowns are uses his cooldowns, his auto
Yeah.
attack's going to be dealing more damage than yours.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
So if you think so, you already know that you win the
Mhm.
1v1 matchup, but you lose the 2v2 matchup.
Yeah.
So it's really important when you lose a 2v2 matchup that you always have wards or like you know where Volibear is
Yeah.
before like you either ask for a gank or you try to go aggressive when your jungler is there.
Yeah. Yeah. What is the
Um,
best way to ask for a gank? Is it just in like assisting,
sorry?
or what is the best way for like I noticed that I don't often get that much ganked. So is it like should I ask for a gank? Like I'm not so good at that.
Um, yeah, you should ask for ganks, but you probably because you play Ahri, you
Mhm.
probably usually are not in a good spot to gank
Yeah.
because like your champion has good wave clear, so you probably just use your Q like a lot of times and you wave clear
Yeah.
the wave a bunch without actually noticing. So it's really hard for you to get ganked.
Yeah.
Like the situations that you can get ganked is when like your wave is like closer to your turret than it is to their turret.
Yeah.
And that probably doesn't happen that many times.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so after identifying these two things, you should think about top, and you should think about bots.
Yeah.
And thinking about this is not just thinking about the champions. Um,
But also the
you should
TP.
also think about the players. So
Yeah.
it's really good for you to like OP.gg and
Oh.
see your team's like win rates in the champions that they are playing.
Yeah.
So and KDAs to basically see which player in your team has the higher chance to carry the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like let's say if Ezreal has like 30% win rate on Ezreal
Yeah.
and like a 1.5 KDA, you know that it's very unlikely that Ezreal's going to carry the game even if you give him a lead.
Yeah.
And then if you see that Ornn is like 4 KDA and 60% win rate, even though Ornn is not the best example because like it's kind of hard to carry with Ornn,
Yeah.
but like you can see that if you give Ornn a lead, he's probably going to be able to handle Kled, and you are also going to get a lead.
Yeah.
And then, so you should try to analyze that and then play, like every time that you have time for a roam, you should try to play for that.
Yeah.
So having doing these things and like understanding the 1v1 matchup, understanding the 2v2 matchup, and then deciding which side of the map it's better to play for and what's the one that is going to give you the higher chance of winning,
Yeah.
you kind of already have a game plan. You should already know, based on this information that you get, that it should take you like 2-3 minutes to get it all of knowing all of this.
Yeah.
You should know that like what are you gonna do in the first 3 waves? How do you wanna play the matchup? Like you should know how Zed can ever get a lead on you. What Nunu and Volley are gonna be looking for as well, and how can you counter that?
Yeah.
So let's jump into like the first wave. So like here, because you know that this guy can't do anything level 1 because he has Q,
Yeah.
you have the range advantage. You should never let him like get close to the wave. If he ever
Oh.
gets close to the wave, you should always get punished.
Okay, so I should walk up to basically a lot closer to the casters, right? The
Not
caster
to the
minion.
casters, to the range, to
Yeah.
the melee minions. So you should never be standing like here. You should
Yeah.
always stand in one of this position. Like
Oh.
ideally something like this or something like this.
Okay.
And you want to switch between sides that he is on. So
Yeah.
like if you're standing here, you wanna walk up like this, and then you stand here,
Yeah.
and then like you try to land Qs on him.
Yeah.
And if you're standing here, you don't want to auto attack him because then you'll get aggro from these minions. You just want to Q.
Yeah.
In case you don't know, you get aggro from minions when your abilities or like auto attacks are a single target.
Yeah.
If your ability is AoE, you never get aggro.
Yeah.
So
For example,
you
Annie
can
would
use,
get Annie would throw a Q here. She
yeah,
would.
Annie.
Yeah.
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 So for example, your W or your E also give um, aggro on the minions.
Oh yeah, because W counts as a own unit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So, see, like right now, Zeds shouldn't be walking here. And then on top of like, you can just stand here and then Zed starts walking up to you and you don't move. So like, if you're standing here and Zed is here, you can stand here. But then if Zed walks this direction, you walk this direction. And then if he walks that direction, you walk that direction. You kind of wanna, like this is basically called spacing, where you just define what's the range that you wanna be from him based on how he can deal damage to you. And if you identify that this is the ideal range that you want to be away from him, you should always try to keep this range. So to keep this range, you need to mirror his movements depending on where he's going. Like if he moves this, you move like this. If he moves this, you move like this. Always mirroring his movements.
Yeah. But if it would have been like a losing matchup, for example, that pokes a lot, do I also want to like mirror it in a way, right? Like always keep myself out of the distance of the abilities or something
Yeah,
like that.
so like say Oriana. If it's an Oriana, you need to think about like you should always think about your enemy's range. So like Zed is here, you need to think about how he deals damage. So level 1, it's only his Q. His Q should be something like this in terms of range. So you should always be outside of this range. But if you're outside of this range, you are still in range of your Q. I'm pretty sure your Q has slightly more range than his Q. So yeah, you should do that for every champion. So let's say this is Oriana, her Q range something like this. It's a little bit bigger than Zed's Q range, so you want to try to be outside of that range. So what I was saying in game is that you don't want to be using Qs on the wave like this because you have a lot more pushing power than he does. And just by auto attacking and making sure that he can't auto attack the minions, you're gonna get a push going into his direction. So the wave's already pushing into you because you're ranged and it's melee.
Yeah.
And if you use Q, like as I said, what happens? The wave is gonna be here. And ideally, you don't. Go ahead.
But if it would be like a Talon, for example, that has like the strongest level 2 power spike, do I want to hard push it then? Like so.
You want to mirror his push. So like if he W's the wave, you Q the wave.
Oh, okay.
If he doesn't W the wave, you don't W the wave.
Yeah, okay.
But you want to try against Talon. You probably want to try to push slightly faster, so you get level 2 like
Before.
either at the same time or before him.
Yeah, yeah.
So you can get like E, and then if he tries to Q you can just cancel his Q with your E.
Yeah. Yeah,
As
exactly.
he's jumping. So yeah, like here you don't want to push, because like if you just let the wave sit here, you are gonna be able to do a 3-wave crash.
Yeah.
And then
Oh.
like it's the 3-wave crash is the best way to punish a melee champion,
Oh, okay.
just in the 1v1 matchup.
Yeah.
Like of course you can decide based on other factors. So for example, sometimes it's better to get a second wave crash if your jungler is looking for a level 3 gank, and like you know that he's gonna gank. It's good because then the fourth wave is gonna be around here. Then he can go
Yeah.
for a gank
Yeah.
behind.
Yeah.
But like that's, you either do that when like your jungler says that he's gonna gank, or like you are duoing with the jungler or something like that, and you
Yeah.
know that he's actually gonna come. Otherwise, like the 3-wave crash is like the best option for yourself if you're like just playing alone, basically.
Yeah.
So yeah, because of that, Nodwave is here in really bad spots. And like
Yeah.
this is every time that the wave is here, it's
Yeah.
a bad spot for a lot of reasons. Like the first reason is you are really susceptible to ganks. Like
Yeah.
you can be ganked from any side. And then the other reason it's because like it's really hard to punish Zed if the wave is here, because he's like really close to his turret, right?
Yeah.
So you never want the wave to stay here. And then another reason is that he can freeze the wave eventually. Like he probably can't because it's a Z, but like against a different champion, the champion can probably freeze it. And like you always, every time that you crash a wave, you want to crash with more than just one wave.
Yeah.
Mainly, that's like the reason that a 3-wave crash is really good is because you're gonna crash like around 2 waves worth of minions, and then the minions are gonna be like this, and then
Yeah.
Zed is gonna be walking up into melee range of the minions, and while he's walking up and auto attacking the minions, you can always punish him.
Yeah.
Like you can just auto attack, you can go for like an EQ, like just like he's gonna get really fucked and it's gonna be really low, and then you
Yeah.
can keep up the pressure.
And if he tries to retaliate on me or something like that, I will have the minion wave to support me.
Yeah,
and he will
minions.
lose minions too because of the turret and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So he has to choose between like taking a lot of damage or actually just yeah.
And when you do that, you always want to try it like, so the wave crashes, you clear, let's say this is third wave, right? You clear
Yeah.
this wave, you want to go for like a ward over here,
Yeah.
just to make sure that you can keep pressuring on the turret
Yeah.
while Zed is there.
Yeah.
But yeah, one thing that you should be looking for a lot more in laning phase, not just this, like early on, you should look for Qs way more aggressively than
Yeah.
you are.
Yeah. I think I normally do go for more aggressive Qs. It's just I don't know what. It's just a set matchup. Like I normally.
Yeah, you think that it deals more damage than he actually does. Than he
Yeah.
actually does.
Yeah.
Like as soon as he uses a combo, you should you see like here.
Mhm.
Like right now you are playing like he's auto attacking the minions.
Yeah.
He's using E and Q,
Yeah.
and you are playing here. Like
Oh,
you
yeah, I
should be
should
on
play
his
off.
face, like auto attack him, queuing,
Yeah.
like punishing him.
Yeah. Be like a really
So like
annoying
he's gonna be using Q. Like he's zoning. He doesn't have W yet. You know that he has E because
Yeah.
you saw him use E, and he's zoning you off the wave when he's a melee champion that can never get on you.
Yeah, I should walk upwards. I should be upwards. Yeah, makes sense. I think I'm respecting the queue too much when I'm watching this.
One thing that you should also like try to fix this bad habit that you have is that every time that a champion, this it's not just for mid lane, but I also notice in fights, every time that a champion would try to land skill shots on you, you'd instantly press spacebar to like make the camera follow you,
Yeah.
and then you lose a lot of vision on the action.
Yeah.
Like as you notice here, you hold spacebar and you stop losing like control over this area. Like
Yeah.
all of this that you're watching doesn't really give you any information.
No, so I need to
Uh,
like be more careful with the spacebar and stuff like that. Yeah.
yeah, like if your champion is in the middle of the screen, like
Yeah.
90% of the time is in a bad spot. Like
Yeah.
your champion should always be
Yeah.
like here,
That makes sense. Yeah.
and in the middle over here should be the action. What's
Yeah.
happening to the enemy champions?
Yeah. That really makes sense. Notice that it's a bad habit for me. Yeah.
So like see how so right here in the situation, he just used his whole combo,
Yeah.
and now you're afraid
Yeah, I
of
should
him.
because now he has nothing up. I could just literally walk up
Yeah.
and basic attack him. Even though he has like a bigger wave, I still have Q and E.
Yeah, you don't want to basic attack him because you will lose
Yeah.
the trade for sure,
Yeah,
but you want to like play more aggressive and zone him.
yeah. And this is when you told me to push up because we might have to
Yeah.
rotate.
This is good.
Yeah, and this is where I died. I mean,
Okay,
I
so
should
here-
probably use flash, shouldn't I?
You here as you are walking up here, you
Yeah.
should drop a ward over here.
Okay, I should.
And the reason that you wanna there's two reasons that you wanna drop a ward there. First is because you're gonna get a second ward in like 5 seconds,
Yeah,
and then second is that if you drop a ward here, you can see if Zedu is gonna follow up.
yeah,
And because like if you dropped a ward here, you could have seen where Zed was now.
yeah.
Like right now, you have to walk all the way around because you don't know where Zed is. And if you have vision
Yeah.
there, you can see if he's walking here, if he's going back to lane, if he's standing still in the bush. Like you have a lot more information. And then on top of that, if you had a ward there,
Mhm.
right now, you could be hugging this side.
And then I wouldn't have died. Yeah.
Yeah, because because Volibear just died top side doing scuttle, and
Yeah.
he probably already took his camps. He's gonna go bot side for this scuttle.
Yeah, and I should have
You
known
know that
that
Nunu is not
anyways.
there. Yeah, so he's probably gonna be. He's very likely that he's gonna be bot side, and you also have vision top side. So you just hug bot, you just hug top side, and then you'd be completely fine. You don't even have to flash.
Yeah.
Ideally, you wanna E right away, because if
Yeah.
he's this close when you stop, like even if you charm him, is like you already casted the basic attack, so it doesn't cancel
Yeah.
his stun.
So cast it right like
Um,
a lot earlier.
Yeah,
I think this is
like
a problem.
right now.
This is a problem I have. I'm like I gotten so many kills right here where I like hold my E a little and then like they walk into turret, I get a kill for it. I need to stop thinking like that. I should just cast it right away then.
Yeah, because like even it's really hard for you to kill him right now because he still has the shield,
Yeah.
the shield, and you don't really have any more mana to like deal extra damage.
Yeah. And I
Um,
should have flashed. I didn't think. Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I mean the flash is not even the main issue. Like the main
Yeah.
issue is you not dropping a ward here,
Yeah.
then like not having the correct sides.
Yeah. So like multitasking is like really important. When I went up there, I should have
Yeah,
done more
yeah, of
stuff
course.
than just looking. I should also be looking more there and everything. So yeah. And now I'm getting just punished by Seb because now he's level 6 and now he has pressure on me.
Yeah.
But like, if I fall back behind there, right? Should I just be roaming all the time or?
No, you should try to get your. So ideally, as I said, you should go for Seekers
Yeah.
right after the last chapter.
Yeah.
And that would give you a lot more stability in laning phase.
Mhm.
And then you should be able to like 1v on him.
Yeah.
And also you should try to get potions. I noticed that you didn't buy many potions coming off base a lot of the times, and you'd get poked and you'd had to recall.
Yeah. It's
You'd be
actually,
like behind in CS.
it's actually a stupid reason for that. I used to have a friend that yelled at me for wasting money on it. So I was like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, potions are not a waste of money. It's really
Okay.
good.
I also like I've started to go a lot more corruption potion instead. I just really like corruption potion. No,
Corrupting is not that good on Ahri. You can
okay.
go like green, you
Yeah,
can go refillable,
yeah.
but corrupting is not that good.
Would you
Uh,
recommend going refillable area instead, or like?
yeah, like if you have, if it's before 10 minutes,
Yeah,
or like actually before like 8 minutes, if you reset before 8 minutes and you have 150 gold left, you
yeah.
should always buy refillable.
Yeah.
If it's like at like 8:39, it's probably not worth anymore to buy refillable, but
Yeah.
you should just buy normal potions anyways.
Yeah,
Because like if you think about it, you having a potion, refillable potion gives you 150 gold each charge, so it's 300 gold. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, not gold, health.
yeah,
And then normal potions, I'm pretty sure give you 250 or something like that.
yeah,
So if you had 250 more gold, more health, here,
yeah,
you could probably stay because you
yeah.
still have all sums.
And also,
And
I have my
then
passive up too, so I could heal
yeah,
from the next wave.
and if you think about it, so 50 gold, you are losing just these 2 minions is 50 gold. So you get
Yeah,
more gold if you get these 4 minions than if you just reset and you lose all the gold and XP.
yeah,
So it's not a waste of money because you get money off it. You can stay multiple times because you use that, you
yeah,
have that potion to. So yeah, this comp is really good. And do you understand why you should roam top here?
yeah. I do understand why I should roam top because I have
Okay.
nothing more to do mid lane. I'm gonna push this wave and then I like a roam top lane.
Yeah, but why top and not bot?
Um, well, it's a Yumi Ezreal. They're not really that strong against Jin. So roaming top is just easier. Also, they have a lot more CC they can follow up with, so I can easier hit charm. So roaming top is just easier
Okay,
that way.
the reason is right now it's not that.
Oh yeah.
So like if you notice what happens right now,
Oh yeah.
Nunu
Sad roam
dies
bot
there.
lane. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Zed roams bot,
Yeah.
and they're gonna be looking to the Drake.
Yeah. Yeah.
So one thing that is really good that you should be doing is always like when a play already happened on the bot side of the map, you should never like go there to try to like
Oh.
salvage stuff.
So I
You should
should
just
go on the
go to
other
the
side of the.
opposite side.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
exactly.
Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. So by going on
So
the
that's why,
opposite,
yeah, because they're
especially.
making a play bot side. This is your weak side right now because Nunu
Yeah.
died, and now right now this is your strong side. So you always you like 90% of the time you go for a play on strong side instead of weak side.
Oh yeah, because if I go and play on the strong side right now, I know for a fact Volibear won't be there to counter gank.
Yeah, exactly.
So
And it's
then,
gonna be a 2v no matter what.
yeah. So either like if I go top lane right now, I would either like he would flash away and but since I'm Ahri, I already have so many dashes too, so it should be fine. So
Yeah.
it's just a good play in overall to go there and also go on the other side because it's a less chance of being warded compared to being river warded, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And because of that, I actually that here I should have hit the charm. If I hit the charm here, this outcome would have been different, I think.
Yeah, sure. But like saying like I should have hit the charm doesn't really help you. Like
Yeah.
it's not like something, oh, next time I'll hit the charm.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's just a skill shot. You can just say that you're gonna hit it next time and then
Yeah.
hit it. So like thinking about mistakes and like how to fix the mistakes, you should never think about like misplays in terms of like missing skill shots, like fucking up a play. Like
Yeah.
if you make the right play but you fuck up mechanically, you shouldn't think that the play was bad because you fucked up. You should think like if the play was bad,
Mhm.
like you should think if I hit everything, is the play good or is the play bad? Like
Ah.
is this the right play that I'm doing? And you shouldn't think that it's the right play or the bad play just based on the result. You should think like you should take all the factors in consideration, saying like, oh, if I didn't miss this and we kill them, this would be a really good play. Or also the opposite. You hit everything and then you get a kill, but then it's still not the best play because you didn't really get anything out of that kill.
Yeah. But was it a right decision there to walk out? Like I was thinking like I wouldn't survive no matter what I did there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's just watch a team fight real quick. Okay, yeah, here like you were see like Volibear showing on your minimap.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to the minimap. I should watch more of the minimap there. especially when I'm rolling down. Like here, I knew he didn't have vision, so
Okay, see how here you're always holding the
oh
space
yeah,
bar?
I should release it because I don't need that
Like
information.
ideally, if you're kiting topside, as you are moving your champion, you like the best way to move your camera is to never use spacebar. Like I know it's really hard, but like if you are able to just move your camera with your mouse without like holding spacebar, it'd be really good. And like you should always try to as you are moving the champion, so like you move from here to here, you move your camera a little bit up. Like you move
Yeah.
your mouse up and you readjust the camera. Then you move your champion from here to here, you adjust the camera.
Yeah, yeah.
Like every time that you move your camera this much, you should just adjust the camera as you are
Yeah.
moving it. Okay, let's just see this fight. So one thing that is really important when you are approaching a fight is understanding where all the enemy champions are.
Yeah.
So right now you are only seeing Volibear,
Yeah.
and you
Sad,
don't
but
really know who's there, like you don't know what's happening in terms of the fight.
yeah.
What the fuck? Okay, so right now you have more information. You see that Jen is here, Kled is here, and Volibear is here.
Yeah.
You see that Ezreal is getting fucked by Zed, not Zed, sorry, Kled,
Yeah.
and then Nunu is getting fucked by Volibear.
Yeah. That's
So
why.
you have to decide which side are you going on.
Yeah.
Okay, and see like right now your camera is really good. Like this is good.
And I should
And
not
now
die.
you lose. Yeah, now by
You know,
holding spacebar,
I should
you
just.
lose a bunch of information.
I should just
You lose.
unbind spacebar.
I mean, it's good to like, you can do that. Like usually when I'm coaching like high elo players, and like the thing about high elo is that like these small things of like camera control and like mouse clicks and everything is like a big difference in terms of like their level.
Yeah.
Like I always tell them like fixing that is just like I always tell them just play normal games and just literally only focus on the camera.
Oh yeah.
Because like if you're playing ranked and you're focusing on the camera, like you're very likely gonna lose and perform worse. So I just tell them to play normal games and literally just 100% focus on the camera, like learning like how to manage the camera correctly, not like losing the habit of always pressing spacebar and everything. So yeah, like here you just lost by doing that. You just lost a bunch of information. Now you see Jan again, and like see like all of
Yeah.
this.
Is that necessary information?
Yeah, it's just useless. Like you know that Zed is coming from top side. You can't see Zed. Zed's only gonna show up on your screen when like here, and even here you can't really see because the
Yeah.
thing is on top. So like you only see Zed right now.
Yeah. But yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm just thinking like, oh, what if I went glacial? Would have been a different outcome.
I mean, if you go glacial, like the game was over a lot earlier.
Oh wait, really? Oh okay.
Yeah, because like the reason that the game went on for so long is because you were like killing a bunch of people in fights. Like if you check your damage, you probably had like highest damage in the game.
I actually need to take a look. Let's see, graph. Yeah, I had the highest damage at my team at least. I done 24,000.
Yeah.
On dealt 20,000, and Ezreal dealt 12,000.
Yeah, if you had glacial, you'd have dealt like 15k.
Yeah, you're right. So basically, like, okay, so I shouldn't feel terrible then.
Because like the thing about glacial is not just you lose electrocute, you also have to change your build path.
Yeah.
You'd go to glacial items that deal a lot less damage than Ludens and Hourglass. So like it's a bunch of damage that you lose.
Yeah, so electric is just superior. Okay.
Okay, so see like here you see Janna, and you're running away from her.
Yeah, why am I running?
Like it doesn't matter that someone is here. if your charm hits, you literally one-shot her before she can do anything, and then you still have two charges on your ult to run away.
It's better that I try than not try. So
Yeah. See, like, you just one-shot her. Like, even if someone is behind her, what are they gonna do against you? Like, you used one one stack of your ult, you still have two to run away, and you have
Yeah.
flash, you have
yeah,
Zhonya's. So
and
like,
W up.
you should never
W.
like they show up like this, like even here,
Yeah.
like you shouldn't be running away from this guy. Like you should ult in on him,
Oh, I should ult
because you
in.
still have Zhonya's. Yeah,
Yeah, I
you
saw
still
that
have
Sonya.
Zhonya's. Your
So
cooldowns are gonna be back once your Zhonya's goes up.
yeah,
Because like, if you think about Jhin, how is Jhin gonna kill you?
yeah. But he all
He
three
was on.
uses fort
He
basically.
was on.
Like
Yeah,
yeah.
he doesn't have. He used Q,
Mhm.
and he has one auto attack left. Can his auto attack and his Q deal 1100 damage? No way, right?
No way.
Like unless he has 5 items right now, there's no way he's
It
gonna kill
wouldn't
you.
deal that much damage because I also have
Yeah.
Sonya's too, so I have the armor I need.
Mhm. Exactly. So you should just literally just go on him, and then as soon as your cooldowns get back, see, look, if your Q or your E hits, he dies,
Yeah.
and you're running away from him.
I think I've been told so many times that like I'm like playing passive and stuff like that, and like I think I've been punished so many times that playing too scared. I need to like play more confidently, because if I was
Yeah.
confident there, I would like I know I can hit all those skill shots. I literally been sitting in practice till the past 1.5 hour each day almost now, just jumping forward, trying to hit charms and stuff like that, just to practice. But it's like I feel like I'm just too scared, you know. I don't know what it is.
Yeah. Like you are afraid. You are afraid to try, like to play aggressive because you are thinking about that you're gonna lose the game.
Yeah.
Like you should think that if you're going for a play that's like you think it's correct,
Yeah.
but then like you fuck up, you like if you fuck up mechanically, like it's fine.
Mhm.
And even if you go for a play and then it's the wrong play, at least then you can see that what happened and then it's a bad decision and you learn like your limits. Like it's really important
Yeah.
that you play as aggressive as you can because it will teach you what your limits are. If you never go aggressive, like over there, if you don't play aggressive here, you'll never know that you will one shot both of them and they can't do anything against you.
Yeah.
And you will just keep playing passive. If you go in like 1v3 and then you see, oh, 1v3 is too much for me, I can only do 1v2 because
Yeah.
right now I only have 2 items, but maybe next time if you have 3 items, maybe you can 1v3. So like just testing your limits is a really important thing that you should like not be afraid.
Yeah.
Like even if it makes you lose games, like you shouldn't be thinking like, oh, I'm gonna lose this game, so I shouldn't go aggressive here.
That's
Like
what
it's not like fucking LCS finals that if you lose
Yeah.
game, like you're gonna lose anything. Like you just lost one game. Like yeah,
Yeah.
you're gonna lose some LP, but like in the long term, it's gonna be a lot better
Yeah.
than just not learning your limits.
That's also something I've been practicing now because I'm trying to improve my mental on the game. I've been thinking, oh, I'm going to lose LP now, but the past week and so now I've been thinking, okay, I'm playing to improve instead. So that has also helped me on my mental.
I mean, I got when I got from D4 to Grandmaster season 9 was when I decided that like I wasn't gonna focus on winning. I was just gonna like try my limits and test like what is okay for me to do and what it's not. And then just by doing that, I just like I climbed from D4 to Grandmaster in like a month and a half, and I was stuck in D4 for the past 5 months. And when I like changed my mentality, like I just got way a lot better at the game, a lot faster than just like trying to not lose or like trying to play safe and just go for safe plays.
Yeah, makes sense.
But yeah, so these are the main things. We don't have time to go through the full game, but the main things that you like, the main thing that you should actually just try to do, that is the most important thing for you, is just test your limits and like play as aggressive as you can, both in laning phase and then after laning phase.
Yeah.
Just try to reach your limit and see what exactly is your limit, even if it makes you like lose or like die more often. It's okay because then at a certain point you'll learn what you can do and what you can't. And then the other thing is the things that you should be thinking about before the game starts, like the 1v1, the 2v2, and then check OPGG to see which side of the map is better for you to play to. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll also talk about more stuff. So I record the session, I'll upload to YouTube, and I'll give you the link. And then if you want, you can just go
Yeah.
through the VOD review and like take notes on the things that I talked about, and you just like try to get better on those topics.
Yeah,
Because like there's a lot more things that like that you're doing wrong and you need to improve on, but like you can't really work on everything at the same time. So you should just like work on 2-3 things at a time and focus on that, and then like take a step at a time and start working on more stuff and more stuff over time.
I got a question if you still have
Yeah.
time for it.
Yeah, sure.
Like going to silence stuff like that. Like I'm struggling with that part. Like you explained it a little where I should go to silence when I was in game
Like
and stuff
you
like
should always go to sideline. So like usually bot side once one of the turrets drops. Once one of the turrets bot drop, you should look to go bot. But like in ranked, sometimes you can't do that because sometimes the AD carries don't really want to go mid. They just want to stay bot. And if that's the case, like you just have to go mid. But if they are willing to trade with you, you just go bot. You get sideline advantages, and then you try to rotate mids. But like that's just like the like just like there's a lot more into it, but it's just like the ideal the general idea of what you should be doing in the sideline. But like we can go through like through more of this things in the next session. We bought 2 sessions, right?
Yeah, 2 sessions.
Okay, yeah. The session can go more like over like mid game rotations and everything.
Yeah, I by the way, I think I'm also gonna buy Myra eventually because I like this was good. So kind of
okay, thank you. So. Nice. Okay, so do you have any more questions?
No, I don't have any more questions. I kind of knew I need to play more aggressive, but I need to really work on like taking risks, learning from that. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, if you ever have any questions or anything, you can just message me on Discord.
Appreciate
sometimes that. Sometimes right away, but as soon as I have time or like I see it, I will message you back.
Awesome.
Okay, so if there are anything else to ask,
no, I think that's all.
Whenever you feel like you have improved or like you are kind of stuck, you can just message me. We'll schedule next session.
Awesome. Thank you.
If you want. Okay.
Appreciate it.
Okay. Bye. See ya.
See ya.
Almost passed that down. Like...
Yo.
Oh.
Yo.
Are you still on stream?
Yeah. Well.
Okay, so I can't say anything. Not so good.
Well, I can mute stream a little, and you can say what. Wait. Was it anything special?
No. I was just gonna say I couldn't say far away.
Wait, is the stream family friendly?
No.
No, it's not. How we have a mature audience.
Oh, okay. Fuck you.
Make sure to follow Tom. He's a nice guy, okay?
Okay, let's start drinking, buddy.
Hmm?
Yeah, drinking.
Tom, sip.
Oh yeah.
Wait a minute. Tom, sip.
I have some sipping to catch up on.
Wait, let me go into your stream.
Uh-oh.
He's drinking.
Camera,
In the
stop the
middle
camera
of
here.
the week.
I'm going to one shot.
I'm going to one shot.
No, I'm going to one shot. I'm faster than you.
Sip. Wait, not a sip.
Yeah, be right back. I need to like fix my stream and stuff. So yeah.
Unless he decides to one shot you.
Sip. Sip.
Can I get banned for this?
No, I don't think so.
No, but I can time out.
Oh shit, I hate myself on the stream. What the fuck? Let me...
I'm coming home. Fuck, man.
We can do it, Stinson.
No,
I'm
again.
going top. I'm going top. Help me top.
Oh, that's really
We're coming top. We're coming top. I see you need help with the minion wave. I'm coming top.
Coming up.
I'm coming top. I'm helping you. I'm gonna help you.
Someone is teleporting.
Coming up.
No, mommy.
Wait, I thought you were coming top, buddy.
I
Why
came
are
top
you
to
not
help.
coming top?
What do you mean I am in top?
You are the tank. You're supposed to be top.
Wait, does your bot read out bits, Tom?
Yeah.
Bye bye. Bye
Wait.
bye.
No, they don't. How do I do that?
I don't know.
Read up bits? Wait.
Text to speech.
How to
Yeah, and make like a funny language,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like Swedish or something.
Like
Yeah.
a funny language like German.
Hey!
Come on, I want to use my ultimate, man.
Let's see.
Pesho, come back. Come top.
Ah!
What the fuck?
Ulten.
Text to speech enabled. Yeah. Language. Okay. Let me try this. Norwegian. Okay, there you go. Test.
Wait, you want me to test it?
Coming in.
Sure.
Coming in.
Wait. Why didn't it show up? Oh my god. I'm gonna just do something. Oh, didn't mean to
Wait,
do
what language did you pick?
that. I picked Norwegian. Actually, nothing is showing up. Is my alert box broken?
Wait, I didn't do it yet.
Son.
I actually don't know. Wait, I think my alert box is broken. I just realized. Wait. Yeah, everything else. Wait. What happened? Everything else used to like. It doesn't make sense anymore. Doesn't even show up. Alert box?
It's broken.
Yes.
Okay, first of all.
Hello.
Nadi, my alert box is broken.
What?
Guten Tag, Nadi.
Wait, what's broken? Guten Tag.
My alert box.
Wait, what?
Isn't
Why?
it Guten Abend?
Good Abend, yeah.
Guten Abend.
Why is it broken? What's up?
I'm coming top.
It's not showing up.
Dave, let's go top.
Let's go. Easy kill.
Look how big I am. I'm bigger than you.
Wait 2 seconds. I'll install a new alert thing now. Why not?
Did the top step in. Look how big I am compared to you.
That's because you have
But
tenacity.
how are you so big?
Yes, tenacity.
Oh no,
No.
hiccups.
Since when does tenacity make you bigger?
Tenacity always makes you bigger.
How so?
It's not it. It's not it. You know what? You wanna see something? Look, this is. I'm gonna drink the tenacity elixir now.
Yeah, the tenacity.
Look. Look at me. You see?
Yep. What
I'm
the
being bigger
fuck?
now.
How are you
The more
so
I-
big? Wait,
the
do you
more I-
get bigger by the amount of armor you build?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Wait, who's big? Oh wait, it's Stinsnit. What the
That's bigger.
hell?
Look how tiny.
You're midgets compared to him.
for a mimic of each other before and after.
I have just a tad bit.
Nadi, my alert box is actually broken. What the fuck?
Maybe remove it and like
Let's
do
go.
it again.
Yeah, I'll install a new one.
Don't worry, boys and girls. I'm about to take the infernal track, which should provide you with more IP to one shot.
Quality streams. I'm streaming as well. I mean,
Quality
know.
streams.
Save me from the nothing in become.
Some
Save me from the nothing become.
who it is? It's
Good phone.
me,
Good
Mario.
phone, goodies.
Oh my god, I got on.
I don't know if
Wait.
I did my makeup.
Do we
okay.
want to do customs maybe?
Ooh, custom.
Custom.
You know, we should play each other's main champions.
No.
Why are you looking at the camera like that? Holy!
That's a win-win for me because Reggie gets to play my team, but I get to play his Udyr, which is also one of the champions that I play.
Noddy is like, lemes me.
No, my alert boy. Guys, I'm gonna restart stream real quick and